Let's go. Swing the fuck again. Oh, one more time. Oh, my fault. Oh, he killed me. I'm dead. Last time I died. Give me a second.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. It is a book after all.
He did say it was gonna be a book. I'll be a book of magic. What am I learning? Memory. Okay. Still doesn't exempt it from being magic. Okay, everything gone. I just had a burden lifted off my shoulder. I'm so much happier. Let's do it. Cool.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And she went and ran her mouth, didn't she? Oh, I'm so powerful. I can use ancient magic.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Imagine ordering chicken nuggets and getting no sauce. Like, this is a good one. It is not trials and tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book
100%.
was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've become. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross...
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do it.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager. Send.
Accio.
Mine is the one.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Accio.
Don't
Shy away now. Ringo.
Come on.
Potato.
They
really cut his breakfast out of you that round.
Let's try again.
Yes,
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this question.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Incendio.
Protego. Fringo.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Protego.
That's the quest complete.
Can you try again?
Yes. But hold on. While I'm doing that again, give me a second so I can, you mean, at the same time.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Give him what for?
Fringo.
Incendio.
Put me out.
Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso. You're better than that.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Protego.
Come on. Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
All right, everybody gotta die. See, this is why I want to become a dark wizard. Gosh. Don't say nothing.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good
Watch
luck
this.
out there.
See, now I gotta Voldemort these people.
Incendio.
Accio. Protego.
Confringo.
Is that all you want? Protego.
I'm pressing triangle. I don't know why it's not deflecting it. But watch this. Give me a second.
Care
Can you try again?
I know. I'm getting my SV really there right now.
Good luck out there.
Like they're working me. I'm bringing shame to the Slytherin name. I know. All of that, all the good stuff. All right, fuck that. Nope. Potato. 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 Bro, I'm popping potato. But okay.
Act like a winner.
Alright, fuck it. Reversa. Accio.
Incendio. You're better than that. Confringo. Take.
Huh? Alright, now you're jumping me for the pure love of the game now.
Can you try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Confringo. Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Far away now. Levioso.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Accio.
That was a one-shot combo. That wasn't my fault.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Incendio. Accio.
Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Put me out.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Protego.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
I shall
Accio. Accio.
Do you plan on putting me down?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good
Good
luck
luck
out there.
This is embarrassing.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Protego, you're better than that!
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
What was that?
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Come on!
Levioso.
Protego! Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Levioso!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I had to turn into on 1 HP. I had to turn into a fucking spell singer. Finally, on 1 HP.
I'm just pleased to have done as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor
I
goes
barely
the
won that.
prize. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes. Protego.
Let's do it.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay. Practice.
Don't know when I got that, but okay.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep... Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
There's something in there. I just know it.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knockoffs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly come.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too... And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Do you think it's possible?
Now,
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would not.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet
No, you're not. You're a hand-me-down little bitch.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.